start off small. So I do have a clothing line as well. Oh, so I know the process. I know the process of like registering the business. Mm-hmm. But I just wanted to know, like, how would I get a start on that? And usually, how long does it take before you build a reputable clientele to where you don't have to depend on your everyday job? Because it's hard, my situation right now. It's so difficult.
Yeah. And I do these calls all the time. I read your story, so I said I'll just reach out and do a free consultation for you because I mean, of course I charge for my consultation calls, but I just take it back to oh, don't worry about it. I just take it back to when I first started out. I was in the same situation, and I didn't know what to do. But this is, if you've seen my video before you start a cleaning business, you should watch that video because it has a whole lot of things that are very important. And one of them is if your surrounding is toxic and you're in any type of toxic type of situation, it's not best to really start right then and there. You have to get a nice clear mind, and you have to get away from all the toxic stuff that's going on in your world in order to run a successful business, if you know what I mean. So, for instance, in my situation, it was always arguing. It was always tit for tat stuff. If I did something wrong, he'd take the computer, try to break the computer. It was just craziness. And not only that, but I ended up walking in on him molesting my daughter. So that was like the last straw of it all, right? Yes. And then 2 weeks after that, he ended up committing suicide. So we never got any justice. We never got any closure or anything. But it's like after he passed away, a whole lot of other stuff came out. And I found out that he had another family going on out of town, and he had another baby and a whole lifestyle. And it was just like, oh, gosh, just like,
I'm so sorry.
What did I get myself into for 11 years of being with somebody that you really don't even know?
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? I didn't even realize I was sleeping with the enemy, sleeping with a monster. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And this is someone that I had a marriage certificate with. So I understand, what you're going through. And I would say definitely pay attention to the signs. If this person isn't pouring any type of goodness into your world to where it's pouring fuel to your fire, those are the people that you need to run away from. Okay, because it takes a lot for you to run a successful business. You're going to have to give it your all, and you have to operate at a high frequency. You have to feel good. You can't run a business and you feel like shit every day, and you're depressed. You know what I mean? You being depressed and walking around and crying. You can't run a business like that. You're going to have to deal with clients, employees. Like, the business world is already stressful, right? So that's why I say make sure your situation around you, your surrounding is totally clear. I distanced myself from everybody, family, friends, everybody. And I started surrounding myself with people that were making the type of money that I want to make. That's the only way. When you start surrounding yourself with people that are 6 and 7 figure earners, you're bound to be one. Okay? It's just destined to happen because all the conversations are different now. You know what I mean? Like, my friends, we have different conversations. We don't have those broke conversations that we used to have. You know what I mean? Just sitting around having, the broke conversation. You strolling the girl, you see her picture on Instagram, just stupid broke shit. We don't have those conversations. We talking about investments, and we talking about clientele and how to market, and we talking about some real get money type stuff. Because I feel like at this age we've been broke for too damn long. It's time for a change. Especially when you've been working a 9 to 5 all your life and you still haven't gotten anywhere. See, you're not going to get anywhere trading time for dollars. That will never ever happen. You're not going to get there. The system is designed for you to fail. See, it's designed to keep you in that trap. That's why you pay bills every 30 days. See, whoever created America, girl, they was good, girl, because they designed it like that for the working class to be able to get paid 2 times a month. They know that you ain't gonna beat this game. They know by getting paid 2 times a month, you will never beat this rat race. You'll always be living paycheck to paycheck. And people wonder why. I just got my check and now I'm broke on Monday. I just got the check on Friday. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's stressful. I work from home and my job is so demanding. I work for a bank. I'm supposed to like kiss customers ass all day. I'm sorry, excuse my language.
No, you okay.
And my manager even told me, I have a 1-year-old daughter. I'm 24 years old, and I'm pregnant with my second with her father.
Okay.
So she, my daughter, she was sick, and she, babies, when they're teething, they have diarrhea really bad. So my manager told me to keep my availability current. She recommends me changing my daughter only on my breaks. I'm like, that's 3 times out of my work shift. There is no possible way I'm going to just abandon her and let her sit with urine.
You see what I mean? They don't give a damn. Okay, they don't. They don't care. Only thing they care about is what? Their money and you making them rich. That's all they care about, So, I mean, when I realized how bad the working class is, and I hate to shit on the working class like that, but it's good. The working class is good only if you're taking that money and you're investing it into your own stuff one day.
Right.
That's the only way I vouch for the working class, the 9 to 5 day. I don't vouch for the 9 to 5 traditional. Oh, I'm waiting for my pension world. I don't vouch for that. Because that working for somebody else, you can't pass that bank job down to your daughter when you pass away.
Right.
But once you build your own legacy and your own name, you can pass that down. So now you when you're dead and gone, your baby is living it up. You working right now for your children's children's children. You know what I mean? People that have businesses, they can pass it down to the grandchildren that they'll never get to see. They'll never meet. So this is all about building generational wealth, which is never taught and never was taught to us. And it wasn't taught for a reason. They don't want all these wealthy people walking around by all means. Who's gonna freaking fry my French fries if everybody's wealthy, right? So it's designed that way. It's designed for us to fail, and only the strong survive in this game. Because it's crazy because anybody can be a business owner. Like you could be fresh out of jail nowadays and get an LLC and start a freaking business. That's how easy it is, But to run the business and really grow it to a successful 6 and 7 figure business, that's the tricky part. That takes time. It takes consistency. It takes patience, because some people give up in 3 months, like, this shit ain't working, and just give up. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. It's well worth it. It's well worth the money, And you're in a fight right now for your time. You want your time back.
That's the biggest thing for me right now, especially with I'm really trying to, and I know it probably doesn't sound realistic right now, but with these 3 months that I'm going to have off for my maternity leave, I'm doing everything I can to get paperwork and documents together so that I can start and I can, work towards doing my own thing, because at this point, this job doesn't offer any part-time positions. They don't even accept our doctor's excuses. So we can literally, my daughter actually, she had a fall when she was 5 months, and she ended up getting a depressed skull fracture. She didn't need surgery or anything like that. But I tried to tell my job, and they were like, well, you didn't contact us the day that happened. We don't accept doctors' excuses, so you're going to have to get an occurrence. This is, you know what I mean? It was just like no care at all. I was like talking to a computer system, like a robot.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know if I was going to lose my daughter. I didn't know if she had a brain bleed or what. And you guys are telling me that because I didn't contact you that day, the day that it actually happened, that was my job is my last concern when it comes to the health safety of my children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll get back to you when I can.
Yeah. But see, guess what? They don't care. And now, you know, sometimes it takes moments like this for you to realize, because a lot of times we don't get it until we're living in it. And it takes situations like this just for you to realize that, hey, I got to get up out of this. And the only way to get up out of this is to start a business, start my own. That way I don't have to worry about it. And then it's like, it doesn't really take much for you to replace that income. It doesn't take much. Like if your income is, let's say, $2,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like you can get 2 contracts and be out of that job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just doing a coaching call yesterday, and I was like, it's not really that difficult. If you work your ass off, okay, you can do your job, and on your side hustle, look for contracts, right? Once you get legit in your business. If you win 2 contracts, let's say your contracts are paying $1,000 a month or whatnot, you can leave your job now and work for yourself. Like it's a no-brainer. You know, all you have to do is fight and try to get those contracts under your belt. Once you have enough contracts under your belt that match the pay that you're making now, you can leave that job and just totally focus on your contracts. That's it. That's what I did. I left my jobs when I was making enough money to leave my job. As soon as it matched my job pay, I was out of there and solo working for myself. Best feeling in the world because I set my own schedule. You know, nobody tells me when to come to work. I create my own policies, you know, everything. I do it, you know, and I don't have to live on nobody's terms. So I tell my clients when I can come to work. I tell them when I can work, you know. So
that's what I want to do.
Yeah. I highly suggest cleaning business is easy to start up. It's not the easiest thing in the world to run, but it's just up to you, you know, whether you want. I mean, hell, you're already living in hell now working where you're working at, you know, so you might as well go through the motions in your own business. It's how I look at it. You know, if I'm not, I'll be damned if I work my ass off for somebody else's company and I feel like crap. Hey, you might as well go through the motions in your own company. And that's what those thoughts is what pushes me every day to get up and come in my office and push through this thing, because I'd rather bust my ass for my own stuff than keep working for other people's stuff, you know, other people's legacy.
And I know I don't want to keep you on too long because I know you have things that you have to do as well. And again, I do appreciate you for contacting me.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, you know, with my relationship situation, I have emotionally started to detach myself from that already. My biggest stressor right now is coming from my work environment, and I feel like crap every day. I hate waking up.
Yeah.
It's getting so bad.
Yeah. I know, I've been there. And it's crazy because like Lester Brown said that he said statistics say that most people that catch heart attacks, they catch it on Monday morning when it's time to go to work.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? He said that's what the statistics say. A lot of people that catch heart attacks, they catch it early Monday morning when it's time to go to work because they are so fed up and don't really want to go to work. And it's like you have to, you feel like a slave, right? You feel like a slave. And it's crazy. If you really, really think about it, you're damn near close to it. You ain't too far from it because these slaves used to have to work for free, you know, and used to do free labor, right? So if I'm working for a job that I hate and I still can't afford to live this thing called life, like I can't take vacations when I want to, I'm still in a trap. So that's damn near close to slavery if you ask me. You know, I like my freedom. I want real freedom, not this fake freedom. This is like a fake world, a fake freedom that we've created for ourselves. Because we really, really ain't free. You're not free if you're doing shit that you don't want to do. in life. You should be happy. You should wake up. You should be happy. You should not feel like, oh, I don't want to do that. You shouldn't be pressured to do stuff that you don't want to do. You should feel good. Feeling good is a strategy. You should feel good every single day and do things that make you feel good inside. you know and when you feel good, it makes you operate differently. You operate at a high level when you feel good. You operate at a low frequency when you're down and you're depressed and stuff like that. You operate at a low frequency, which leads to low frequency things like watching TV, eating cakes, drinking, smoking. These are low frequency things because that's how you're operating, because you're depressed. So it's important for you. I'm telling you, it's all about a mindset shift. I know you hear it all the time, but it really is. Once you switch your mind, I know me, I get depressed sometimes. Yes, I'm human. But I know now that I have to operate at a higher frequency. So I do things to make me happy. Things that boost my self-esteem up, that boost my energy up. The food that you eat, I'll eat some food, I'll work out. I know the things that I have to do to keep my energy and my frequency up. So those are the things that I do in the morning time to keep my energy up, so that I can maintain throughout the day, so that I'm not feeling down or overwhelmed with work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things, these are little techniques that you can work on. Exercise. Exercising is great. If you don't exercise every day, make a habit of going and getting on a treadmill every day and listening to motivational music. That's one start. Listen to some motivational speeches while you're on the treadmill. This stuff gets your energy up, you know, and takes you out of that low frequency level, because thinking low is going to definitely lead to low frequency activities.
I believe that because I've been catching myself doing that a lot more. I've been sleeping normal.
Right.
Not even just because I'm pregnant though, because with my first pregnancy, I didn't deal with that. I was a lot happier. Right now though, it's so bad. Like, I really hate this job. I really hate it. And I'm just trying to see what I can do to get out of this.
Right.
I like cleaning. I find myself cleaning throughout the day all the time. Things that don't even have to be cleaned. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it came to me. I'm like, I should probably do a cleaning business.
Yeah.
And it seems like low startup costs.
It really is. And also, not even the cleaning business, but if you're home, how many months are you?
I am 7 months.
Oh, you're up there. So don't let that discourage you, because we live in 2021 and there are ways that you can make money online. Okay. So you could do things, and I know it's not going to happen overnight. It's not overnight money, but it is something that you can work on. I'll give you a few hints. Start a YouTube channel. I know you hear it all the time, but this is a way. This creates recurring income for you. And it's as simple as pulling out your phone and just telling the world who you are. Tell your story. People get paid nowadays off of their story. You will be amazed how many people will tune in to your story, and once you've been on the platform for about a year, I would say, and you're growing your subscribers or whatnot, you can make money off of this platform. That's just one stream of income. But what you have to work on is creating at least 7 streams of income to beat this game that you're in. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can work on is maybe becoming an affiliate, affiliate marketing. So, for instance, I don't know if you ever seen the Fogger video that I have, but I'm actually a affiliate for My Clean Buddy. So whenever I do a video, I did the video one time and told people to click on the link. They click the link, they buy the Fogger, and I get paid. Okay. And I don't own the Fogger. I don't have to ship anything to them. It's just as simple as going on. You could become an affiliate for damn near anything nowadays, which makes it great. You can have all of these affiliate checks just coming to your home. This is another stream of income that people do not take advantage of. It's as simple as just signing up to become an affiliate. Go on their website, look to the bottom, and type affiliate. Click on affiliate. It's just that easy. I mean, you don't have to have all this certificates or whatever you think it is. You just go on there, go to the scroll down to the bottom. It says affiliate, click on affiliate and sign up. It's just that easy. But you can become an affiliate for anything. If you're into hair, nails, whatever it is you're into, become an affiliate for those people and start marketing their products on your page. This is stuff you can do at home and make money. Okay. And have this money and have them, they'll automatically put the money in your account every month. It's just that simple. But what you need to work on is building several streams of income, because that's when it's going to start making sense. It didn't dawn on me until I just said, okay, forget it. I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. I'm doing a podcast now. I sell digital products. I'm an affiliate. I just started doing everything because I have 5 children. Okay. And I'm a single mother of 5. So I take care of my kids. I take care of my mom, my uncle. I got a lot of people to take care of. So I need a lot of streams of income coming in. So I'm in the fight out here just like everybody else. Not only do I have Tenacity Clean, but I have Tenacity Academy I started up, you know. But I know that in order to beat this game, a 9 to 5 ain't gonna do it for me. No, baby. I gotta have several streams of income in order to maintain this lifestyle that I've created. But I wouldn't have been able to get out of the projects if I didn't start that cleaning company. That's what kicked everything off. It was my cleaning company. So I went from the cleaning company to Tenacity Academy, and Tenacity Academy just started all of these different streams of income for me. It's crazy. So I'm sharing it with other people. It's just up to them to actually do the work. That's the hard part. To actually going, getting the information and doing the work. But you can make money from home. So just think of it like that. You can think of some things you can do to make money right there from home.
And here's another thing. Before I let you go, my support system, like family wise, they are like so plan B. I mean, their mindset is just you need a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't listen to them. See, I told you in the beginning, I had to distance myself from everybody, including my family, friends. Because I felt like you guys could not ever teach me how to make 6 figures. Y'all couldn't teach me how to make $1 million. Y'all couldn't teach me how to make 6 figures. So stop trying to give me all this broke advice. Okay. And including my mom. My mom would give me great advice, and I love her to death. I give her the utmost respect.